Hi guys, my name is Sihle and welcome to my channel where we talk about different ways of making money online. In today's video, we're going to focus on being a online English teacher, how much you can make and the application process. Don't subscribe just yet. Make sure that you gain some knowledge before you subscribe. So without further ado, let's get to today's video. So the first platform that we're going to talk about today is a platform called Italki. Now with Italki, you get to choose with being a community tutor or bring a professional teacher. Professional teachers are basically people who have certificates, TEFL certificates, or a qualified with a degree. So it really doesn't matter. And also community tutor, you just basically need to be fluent in English and basically that's it. No degree, no experience, not too much required. You just need to be fluent in English and be a native speaker. The application process, very simple. What you're gonna do is go onto the website, sign up. Once you've signed up, you're gonna get an email to verify that it's you, of course. Click on the verification email, and then you're gonna be sent onto the page for application. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. So you're gonna be sent in the page for application, and you're gonna apply to be a teacher. And then you're obviously gonna choose with professional or community tutor. Choose whichever one works for you. Of course, the pay is slightly higher for professional teachers, but we're gonna get into that in just a second. And then after that, you're gonna fill in your details, your name, your surname, your personal details, and so on and so on. You're basically gonna follow the application form, and also you need to make an introduction video where you're going to talk about yourself, your interests, and why should people hire you as their teacher. Why do people want to learn English from you? I'm going to share tips at the end of the video, so on how to market yourself, have the best video and have the best presentation, and how to actually pace your words, because we need to take into account that we are talking to non-native English speaking people. The pay minimum is $3 up to $35 an hour. Now that is up to 520 rand in the current exchange rate. So and basically the sky is the limit. Basically on how much you're available, that's how much money you're gonna make per hour. Maximum guys, I'm not saying you're gonna be making 520 just starting off. It takes patience, resilience, and commitment. Yes, so that is italki. They pay in different methods. There's PayPal, Skrill, Payoneer, and there's also bank transfer. I think I'm not really sure about that. I'm gonna definitely let you know in the description. If you guys need instructions on how to get a PayPal account, guys, I'm your plug. Let me know in the comments. I will do that for you, because I had so much trouble doing it, and I had so much trouble applying for PayPal. And it took, I'm gonna be honest, from 2020 I was trying to get PayPal because I was trying to make money then also online, but I wasn't able to get PayPal then. But I was finally able to do so now, and I have been receiving payments online via PayPal, and it is so efficient. And the next platform that we're going to talk about is a platform called Cambly. And Cambly is such a flexible platform. This is why people like it so much, and that is why there are so many South African teachers on the platform Cambly. Now, why should you go with Cambly? One, they have a weekly payout, so you can withdraw your money every week, and also flexible schedule. They don't have any minimum hours requirement of work, so you can basically open your schedule on the availability of your time. And also the hiring process is very simple. Just like italki, you're going to fill in an application form, and actually there are three parts. I'm looking at my notes here. There are three parts to the application process. The connection test, that is where you make sure that you have a stable internet connection, and also that you have a camera on your laptop. Yes, they do require a laptop. Have a good camera on your laptop. It doesn't have to be bright, good quality, just as long as it works. They're just checking to see if you actually have a camera on your laptop or PC. And next is your profile. You're gonna do your about, tell people about yourself, your interest, your teaching style, and what you like doing. And finally, supplementary questions. Basically, they're gonna ask you where you heard about Cambly, and of course for you guys, it's your boy, where you heard about Cambly, and if you have ever worked for any other tutoring company. For Cambly, no experience required. just like Italki, no experience, no degree required. You can teach adults and kids. There are different platforms. It is the same platform, but they offer two services for adults and kids. There's Cambly and there's Cambly Kids. And if you're gonna go with Cambly Kids, you're gonna have to do an introduction video and a demo lesson. But if you're applying only for adults, you only need to do a introduction video. The pay is $10 an hour for the adults, and for the Cambly Kids it is $12 an hour. Make sure you don't sleep on this, guys. Just get to work. If you're available, it is great. Side hustle, great. Full-time, great. Even better as full-time, you're earning in dollars. Take advantage of the opportunity. The last platform that we're going to talk about today is a platform called Preply. I love Preply. I work for Preply. They give you the materials. The materials is already there. The layout is already there. It's a great teaching platform, but one downside to Preply. I'm gonna get to that a little bit later. I'm just gonna tell you about it first. With Preply, you meet so many students from all over the world. I work for Preply. I love Preply. I know there are so many negative comments about Preply, but guys, I myself, I've made some money that I really needed. The past, especially the last couple of weeks, money that I really needed, and Preply has helped me, get an income, guys. So don't sleep on this. Basically, just like Italki and Cambly, you're gonna have to do an introduction video, and you're gonna have to do a bio, introduce yourself, who you are, where are you from, what are your interests, and also what you like doing, your hobbies, stuff like that. And your teaching style, very important. Mention that you teach business English, conversational English, also studies for reading, helping students with their English goals. That is the utmost important thing about Preply, showing the students that you actually care about them. And the average pay is 15 to $20 an hour, and the average, sorry, English, the average weekly pay is $550. If you convert that to rands, it is 8,500 rands weekly. Now this is for popular teachers who have been already in the platform for quite some time. So if you're looking to start, guys, make sure that you have to be patient, you have to be consistent, and you're really gonna have to work really hard. That's just one thing about prep. You have to work really hard. So yes, now I'm gonna get into the tips. The tips is, for your video, make sure you have a clear background or a neutral background, a clean background. Number two is, make sure that you speak slowly. And number three, your presentation. You cannot wear a soccer jersey like I am right now. You have to be a little bit professional, and you have to make the students know that you care. Let the students know about yourself, because these students, some of them really just want to conversate, and they just want to know a little bit about you. They want to tell you about themselves, and they want to tell you about their day. They want to tell you about their country. They want to tell you about their interests. So you need to put yourself out there. Let them know, this is my favorite movie. In my video, I mentioned that my current favorite movie is the Spider-Man No Way Home movie. So you just need to mention those type of things, just to make the students connect to you. For all the introduction videos. And for Preply, make sure that you don't say your surname, because it is one of their guidelines. For Italki and Cambly, you can say it. They don't have much of a problem with that. And finally, Italki, guys, make sure that you are committed, because my application, I was rejected 4 times by Italki, but just last week they accepted me. But the good thing is, I Preply had accepted me when they had rejected me. So when Preply accepted me, I worked really hard. I put in the hours, and I started my pricing at $3 an hour, and currently I am now at $8 an hour. But it took a lot of patience. And yes, that is it. And for Preply, you don't get paid for the trial lesson. This is what the negativity I was talking about, you guys. You don't get paid for the first lesson with the students. But trust me, when you enjoy what you do, it just goes really fast. At first, for me, it was just about getting money, but I get to know people. I love speaking to these people from all over the world. You get to create relationships with these people, like friendship relationships with these people. So you really enjoy it. So at the end of the day, the trial lesson, if you look at it as like trying to get to know your students and make sure that they come back, they're gonna come back, and you're gonna get a consistent income just from them, just with one student, you can earn a good amount of money a month. Maybe if you charge at $5 and the student buys 10 hours or 10 lessons from you, you can picture how much you're making. You can picture how much you're making. Maybe a month, that is money already in the bag. But you just need to make sure that you convert those trial lessons into consistent students. That was it for you guys for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you guys need another video for PayPal, let me know in the comments. I will plug you guys, I will let you know, and let's get to the bag, and I'll see you in the next video. Ish, I forgot to ask you guys to subscribe, but if you're watching this, it's gonna be at the end of the video, so you really need to subscribe, guys. I'm gonna be posting 2 videos each week, all about making money online. So let's get to the bag.